What? Oh, English. It's what's yeah. That's a rocket launcher. Your booty finna get shot. And it's gonna sound like a yeah. It's a rocket launcher. They coach his toes, man. He need to calm his butt down, ow. It's rocket launcher. He need to calm himself down, wow. It's gonna sound like chicken nuggets. That's a rocket chicken.
Now it's Duke Johnson here on the return.
With my flat, I don't know what he's gonna get shot. And it's gonna sound like yeah. It's a rocket launcher. Takamaka chica.
Now 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think this is David and I want to go bandage this yet.
Be good with that turn.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
After this, guys, we're gonna play with my friend.
No! Rocket launcher!
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Boy.
See in quarter 1 of the new year.
Crap. Too much. Doug Johnson finna go tore up too. Round with my flat. Yo, booty finna get shot. It gon' sound like yeah. That's a rocket launcher. Nugget, chicken nugget, wugget up, look at him.
He's getting the this first quarter as he gets it away. Just inside the 20. Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 20 yards all told. Here, first and 10.
I'm about to go.
Well.
Stop playing with me.
The car is dead. The car came down. I was playing, guys.
Now he bowls him over. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Go, Dave.
14 yards and a Steeler first.
Not back here. Oh, wow. Freaking awesome, my turn. My man's injured. Nope, you better not change him. I got number 30 though.
Now the rookie from Pitt, this is James Conner. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so he's
Juju
about the
Smith
length of the football.
Rock that pony, macaroni, honey, pony. Why you freaking die by that litter?
They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. Now running right through it. Oh, now he's over. gets it stiff arm. They get the timeout on that one, and they move to James.
Because they've been very heavy in the running game for the last couple of plays.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Apatía.
Hey, chocolate.
Chicaura. Chicaura. It's either, hold up, guys. Still 0-0. That dude might be trash or something. Okay, guys, we're back. You never have the chicken nugget beside me. Cause I chicken. And I chicken. And I die for that chicken. I really won't die for chicken. Gotta be real with it. Alright. You drink chocolate milk beside me. That chicken nuggets. It's so good. Got me messed up, son.
Yeah. Well, that dude big, he's slow.
He's not slow. Cause he tried to find somebody that's open, but I tried to run with him, but he wasn't really running.
It's going to open the lead down to 3 scores.
Ninja, go! Yeah!
You thought this is a ninja go!
Oh!
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, he goes. He.
Ding.
Successful field goal try. Here's Boswell to send it away.
Fumble, baby! Let's go. That's why I did that, guys. That shit. Do that. They should play Madden too. Should I do this? It's okay. They're going for the Browns. The Browns are freaking Dracula. Gotta be real. No. Now you find freaking snakes.
You know the
serpentine snakes.
Oh!
Gotta be real. What?
Oh no! Gotta be real. I'll fire over.
I want this. Come on, Antonio, kill. Man, you could have got that. There, this straight jacket. We having it. We having it. I threw that way off the chain. Dang, they ain't went over the stairs. Fake stairs. Hey, chicken, you need that. Chicken, wait. Oh, I forgot. He's not. He's freaking Dracula. Hold up, what am I do that? I just boosted it up though. Gotta come catch me. Run.
12 yards that time, but it's Pittsburgh first.
I think he's not home though. I think my friend is home.
Next.
Play with him.
Oh!
He's rolling. It's a touchdown! Oh my God.
Coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in the rearview mirror for highlights.
Block with me. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. How did I get hit like that? Injury. What?
Touchdown run. Now the Steelers are going to add on to the...
I wonder who's the injury on. My quarterback took that though.
The more they can put the football in his hands, the better coming off.
Tyler, that dude got.
Yeah, dude, don't play with me.
Tyler, boy, you should have stayed out my way, not my front. You got hit by my shoulder. Guys, I'm gonna show you what happened in the full place. I couldn't see it all the way.
Oh no,
This dude corner was in my way.
Bro, this dude gone wild. Oh my God. Bro, try to spike them like that they weak.
Go back.
Come on, kid.
Back.
1, 2,
There you go.
3.
Guys, this is me. Right?
You don't want that angel to go. You
I
don't want that angel
run.
to
He
go.
was on my way. Then,
You on it.
should have stayed on my way.
Oh, get this dude. He just killed his own partner. Whoa.
How he got hit by back. Damn, that was tucked on that man. Then, chicken nugget. Let's go, boy. Injure him. Oh, I didn't want him in here. I didn't want him in my house. Except that injured my dude. My dude that has my name on his back. My dude. I injured one of y'all dudes. I better not try. My dude sure would have.
Bro, these Sherman TV to stop playing them.
Bumba! Bumba! Straight bumba! Time is 6. It's the highway. It's the highway. It's the highway. Yeah. Chicken noodles. I'll take the highway.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it in
One pizza right there. Nobody don't want pizza in this jerk. But Radio has one pizza. I
don't feel like eating pizza right now. Dude, that was a good test. Oh, I like pizza. I still can't get some. Guys, he's not cooking real pizza. Big right there.
After a pizza, we're gonna make a big turkey for Thanksgiving.
Alright, I know what to do on this one. It's gonna be like chicken freaking Selection players. Need somebody to go. Oh, who's that? Grimbo, I need you, man. I need. Antonio, kill. I think you got this because you're gonna be the one by the touchdown now. Bro, why people keep on getting injured? Who injured now? Who got injured? I'm injured all day. I'm injured almost everybody. It's right there. That's me.
Oh, you know that.
That's me. I'm not picking ankles. I choked both of them though.
One of the boys.
Look at this, Maya. Boom. Boom, hey.
One of the boys slid like this, Jarvis, like this, and then hit their knee.
Okay.
Which is not even an injury at all. Nobody can even get injured for that. Just if you want concrete, yeah.
Concrete.
Concrete is hard as hell. I don't need.
Dang! Number 3, she was a good freaking walker.
Are y'all ready to learn the
I was just feel like smacking. Oh, how dare you! I seen him last night. He talked to me.
And
It's a boy. I'm destroying. I'm destroying a
I
team.
told Daddy is Elf real, and he said yes, so if Elf real,
I'm injuring all their teammates. I just injured their quarterback, man.
just got Look, Daddy.
I think he injured too. Okay, bro, you know, son.
I know.
Better take those big hits, son. Son. Better take those big hits, son. Dang. I got no time for that. Better take those big hits. If you don't take those big hits, you're no team, yeah. Look at you shredding your little legs up there. Smith, Shusher.
Oh, Josh, you need your pizza right. Look, Josh, look, you don't need your pizza right now. Look. Eat it. No, do not eat it. I have pop sauce under. I'm sure I really put a hot
Good feeling, 24 hours. Boy! I could have ran that myself. I could have run the ball myself. Come on. Come, cat, go get him. My little pony. I want my little pony. Okay, guys, look at Antonio Kill. He gonna go right. He gonna come right there. I want him right there at that line. I can't wait to do this. Oh snap! Dude, I'm ugly. And do that chicken fish. Throw that, just throw it. Boom, da da na 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 ding da. I'm freaking done. This dude just the boss. I caught his shot. It's a beat. See. I'm trying to get you, Hargrave. Hargrave, you want over here too? I thought he was on defense.
That's my cake.
No, it's nasty. I swear.
That's my cake.
Ooh, good. I'm gonna eat that one fast. Hargrave, where are you, Hargrave? I ain't no dude. Hargrave is on here. Nobody. I need Antonio. He might make that because he's a freaking master at juking and all that. But my quarterback is you can't catch for none, just let you know, dude.
Yeah, 26 points to make this.
I Every defense coach. I'm a freaking boss. Freaking boss at you know what? My, you dare me to kick it a little bit, then I'ma hit them, then the ball gonna come out. You want me to? I might do that. It might happen. Cause I have some big hitters on this field. Dang! Bye. Fries, burgers. Yes. Check the room. Wait. Interception, baby! Get off me! Play no joke for me. Dang. Play too much. What's the few, coach? That ball goes inside your head next. Throw it. Tokakiwa. Chica. They got McDonald's on the sale, man. Old McDonald had a chicken. Yeah, chicken. Let's go, baby. My dude Antonio got those hops.
Most receivers love running the post pattern. You go downfield as fast as you can. Give a head fake.
Oh! My God. Chicken So, Antonio Kill, what you can do? You better.
You want anything like on fries?
Fries? What you cooking?
Like ketchup or anything?
What?
Ketchup?
I don't want that on my fries. Boy.
So what else you want there? You want some balls, some
Wait, no, what we can do? We can, like,
We're almost conceding the 3 points. We're going to push you back and try and take you out of
it's like, you go. We can be like,
I'm gonna look through this book. I do not want that because I remember it.
Oh my gosh. Relax. My offense is an 86. My offense. These dudes talk too much.
A sack in this part of the field, it brings up 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. On fourth down, Jones. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal against them. Yeah, I'm not supposed to root, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. It's a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Again, it's Crowell. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Directly over it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A scoring update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. And it's the Ravens that have moved out in front. Joe Flacco, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Knocks him over. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Daddy! Daddy!
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone.
I'm finna check too. I'm finna check too. Got them all. Okay. His foot was in bounds. Chickens.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Not only did they drop it look like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
On 3rd a drop to throw. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 25 yards out. And his kick here is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground right at the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm gonna look everywhere and see who got injured. Gosh.
Okay, so karaoke microphone, shopping cart, Barbie dream camper, my kissing puppy, boxy girls, Biggie pets, playset,
Who got injured? Nobody even got injured.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Kaiser. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ryan Shazier. He's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Gets past one man, and now running right through it. Fighting through it, he's got space. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now out come the Steelers. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit. Well, the pressure just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice gain.
He may try and run for this. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Extra point attempt to follow here. Now Jones. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
First down, Kaiser. It's caught by Crowell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. A first down throw for Kaiser. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. They'll set up a throw. A scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Watch this speed.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jamie Collins in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
They'll drop the throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. Checking in on Houston. It's in the fourth quarter there. And give that one to the Texans as they wind up winners there. DeAndre Hopkins, 95 yards receiving in that one. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
And a catch made by Kenny Brand. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button for me. Please. Please hit that like button. I want you to smack it like